Hello there, everyone. It's time to get today's stream started. Now, of course, I've intentionally made sure not to turn on the mic both on Discord and output. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not hearing it come through there because I have a quick announcement to make. I've been tinkering around with Streamlabs, and let's just say if people want to donate for me to do creepypastas, I've changed it so if it's exactly $3 or 300 bits, then it will trigger. So now that I've gotten that out of my system, now I can unmute everything else, and then we can go back to doing a perfectly normal stream. I mean, of course I would. Don't I always? Which, actually, before I do anything else. No, I still need to get rid of some stuff. But that's okay. We're going to be heading back to another planet anyway. Well, here's the thing. Even if I do go back to those areas, I'm still going to have to sell out some stuff anyway. And even before I head off to finish what needs to be done, I'm still going to be backtracking back to Recross anyway, so what's it matter to me at this point? Besides, I know a certain someone that would say, "You gotta sell your stuff! You're not selling your stuff! Why are you doing it?" Well, guess what I'm doing?
It's almost like he's in the call with us right now.
I know. I know. It's so awkward that's the case. So let's see. What kind of stuff do we not need? Well, apparently, I've been told we can be able to buy, if not soul dues, at least star and moon dues. So. Alright, I'm getting some sass back towards me. It's almost like he knows. But yeah, we're gonna sell our Trimate since we're gonna be getting much better items later on anyway.
Because I'm there!
Alright, let's see. We won't be needing a Genocide Claw. We can easily get more of those if we really wanted that bad. Let's drop the... Well, I'll keep the cane and robe for now because we still have another ring to equip on someone. And I'm pretty sure the helm will not work for that time being. So, first things first, now that we've taken care of all that, we may as well warp ourselves over to the Esp Mansion, which is supposed to be Esper Mansion. So you're a friend of Kyra. Please, come in. And what we're doing here is heading all the way back to Lutz's room. So that way we can move the story forward, and that's the wrong way. Because of course it is. Not that it matters. It's like we barely have to traverse that far anyway. So now we just wrap ourselves around here. We're borrowing the inner room again. I've got something to give to Chaz. Surely you're not going to give that to a youth like this. Youth? There's no one other than Chaz. You've got to believe me. I understand, Reverend Fifth One. I will say no more. Looks like I haven't said any more up till now. Chaz, the sacred sword, Elsidion, awaits you. Sacred sword, Elsidion? It's probably the one and only weapon that truly does have the power to destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chaz. Alone. Go and meet with Elcidion. Meet Elcidion? That's right. And at that time, you should find the answer you are looking for. Chaz, pull yourself together. You knew this was coming. Give me a sec.
I already have it up.
Too late, I'm already doing it. Human beings are so complicated.
I mean, for once, Panda's in the call, but he's not in the call. It's the one time I'm going to be able to do this. Don't take this away from me. Don't you dare. I'm just making it up. Here, let me heal you, then get going. The fact that he's healing me concerns me a bit. Not that it matters, because we're going to be doing this alone anyway.
I used the wrong one.
We got some phantoms in here, oh no! Not even letting me do the whole bit there. Alright, fine, I'll mumble. That makes you happy. Meet Elcidion. I wonder what that means. Good use of my time mumbling. Good use of my time mumbling. Yeah, it's totally worth it. I won't have anyone say otherwise. It's totally worth it.
Hey, let's try. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I heard that one. So this is the sacred sword. Elcidion. What? I hear a voice from somewhere.
Ah, you never mean it's Chaz, Ashley.
Okay, I guess that one didn't work. This is the place where the spirits of those who fought protect Algo return to.
Don't mind the sudden voice change. It's perfectly normal. Like I said beforehand, this is a perfectly normal stream. Nothing else otherwise.
Elcidion is the sword sheltered by those spirits. Now, Chaz, you must take Elcidion in your hands.
Also, how's it going, Hydreigon? And now we get to see cutscenes. Hey! From the original Phantasy Star.
For past experiences from the
From
first
the second
game.
one!
Second game!
Wow. Hey, no!
And Profound Darkness again.
There's
Third
Elise,
game.
Nay, and Elise from this game.
Oh no, they... So you are Chaz, whom Rune selected. You were able to understand. Chaz, I entrust to you the care of Elcidion. All of our thoughts are stored within that sword. We will all be with you, Chaz. Always. So...
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I knew it. Elcidion promised that it would give you power. There was no mistaking my judgment. Rune, Let's go save Algo. Right. We're doing it for all life in Algo, and to create a future that truly is free of terror. A future unbound at last from the evil of the past.
Yeah, I'm right here, Hydreigon.
For that, I will fight. Chaz. Let's conquer Chaz. For Algo. Hold on a sec.
We have an emergency.
Beep, beep, beep. We have an emergency. Demi informs us that disaster has erupted on Otavia.
Chaz! Alright, let's hurry to Motavia. But now would be a good time for us to head back to Recross. Now would be a good time to do so. Oh, I can actually warp out of there now. When was I able to do that? I don't know. And it automatically made me go here. Oh well, whatever. Ah, you made it, Chaz! Raja! Are you okay now? And Kira! You're here too! A minor sickness like that wouldn't keep me in bed. Take me with you! There's reassurance in numbers. Since I'm so reliable, I'll accompany you. Raja. Kira. Thank you. Meanwhile, back in Motavia, Han, Grease, and Demi too. Hey, Chaz! You seem to have become stronger since we last met. I was scolded by Pana, but I decided screw it. I'd come by anyway. The system is finally stabilized. Now I can go with you. Everyone. Thank you so much.
Demi, what is this disaster you reported?
Well, a large hole suddenly opened up just north of Piazza. The life forms around that hole are dying, one after another. But there's no gas or radiation emissions coming from that hole. There's no need to verify it. We knew as soon as we arrived in Motavia. It's all due to the black energy wave. And a pretty strong one at that. No doubt it's the profound darkness. He finally opened up the door from the other dimension. Chaz, let's go! Isn't this the last battle? Really? You guys need taking care of. I'll be your big sister and look after you. Well, seeing that we're all here, I'd like all of you to go. But there are only 5 rings of stars to protect us from the power of the profound darkness. So that means we have to choose one person to take. Exclamation point! Seriously, why would you end a sentence with a period and then immediately afterwards use an exclamation point? I don't get it. So, you could be... It really ranges from difficulty. If you want to have a bad day, you go with Grits, who you can equip with strong armor. Doesn't have that many strong techniques, nor does he get better axes. If you want a mech that can support Ren and do good techs, you could go with Demi. That's about all you can offer. And then there's... Let's move on to Kira. Kira has very strong techniques and is able to heal others. We all know this is coming. We're going with only choice here. A tour of Motavia has long been my dream. I want to go and see all the famous places. I'd better hurry and clean up everything. So how about it? If you take me with you, you won't have a moment of boredom. Chess, are you going to take Raja? Oh yeah, we are. Just as I thought. You're a pretty good judge of character. You'll go far. So, just very quickly, let's heal up. And now, screw this mission, we have other places to go. No, let's actually go back to Recross. So, the sad thing here is, I have the best possible chances of winning if I stick with Raja. If I lose now, then there's no excuse. Just saying it right here now, there is no excuse if I lose at this point.
You heading back to the,
Yeah, there is one last dungeon
Anger
that
Tower?
there is one last dungeon that we need to do in order to fully say we are ready to beat this game. So...
Oh, you haven't done Anger Tower yet.
No, because we... Let's remind ourselves, we only went as far as to complete the story at this point. There's still one last thing we have to do before going back there.
Well, that means that the boss that the guide is telling me about is the one...
So, just to make sure that there's a silence tower, let me check back previously. Courage Tower, from where I'm at, is... There's Strength Tower. Courage Tower. Okay, so from there we have to go southeast from there.
I'm pulling up a visual map, too.
Shift. Just attack for now. We still need to set up actual setups for this final battle of ours. Because a thought just occurred to me, I probably have the Elcidion, but I didn't equip it. So, let's... Oh no, I did. Good. Game thought ahead for me. How thoughtful of you. So, there's that. Raja, let's just make sure. Laconian Circulet, Laconian Rod, and Reflect. Huh. So he's already decked out, despite me taking out everything from him. Well, you know. So that just means we could just sell all that extra stuff next chance we get. Also, I get the feeling this one's going to be a bit of a tricky mess. So let's see if I can just defeat it.
Okay. Well, I found a map of Rycross. I can see where you're supposed to go. So...
Okay, so from here, it says go west from there, and we should find Anger Tower.
Yes, cause that's Courage Tower. You go all the way west, you'll find Anger. It only has overworld maps, though. I don't have dungeon maps with it.
That's okay. That's why I went to GameFAQs. It should help me out immensely. I'm gonna use Shift to give myself that much power. Oh god, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Why is that happening? That never happens to bad guys. What? And here we are. So first things foremost, let's drop a save. And let's see, from Anger Tower... Ah, okay. So if we head right, there's something to grab. And then if we head left, we can clear the whole thing.
Alcidion is shining!
But yes, I just wanted to read the map first before anything else. Alcidion's shining! A voice is reverberating in my head.
I'm not gonna turn the voice mod back on, fuck it.
Fine, I'll do it for you. Gotta find a good one.
Well, I was using man to woman 1, I believe.
Well, I have to find one that I could use that might actually work. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Give me a sec, folks.
All protectors of Algo! The Anger Tower welcomes you gladly!
So note to self, never let me do helium again with it. Because, my god. Yeah, so far, they provide very little challenge for us. So we go here, and all that's here is a Guardian Mail, which, if memory serves, does it work for anyone? Could be used for Chaz or Rika, I believe. But I already have Guardian Mail, so by default that means congratulations there, Rika. You now have Guardian Mail. So now that we got that one item, we can head back this way and be able to move onward from there. But seriously, I missed having Ross on my party. So glad he's back with us. Which obviously you can tell because I'm not even bothering with this. So yeah, we should obviously attack, but since I don't want to go any further than that... There we go! No fusion abomination for you. Now I can be able to macro aid my heart's content. Well, to be fair, Ben, I saved the game before even attempting this tower, so... cool your tits, man. I know you mean well and everything, but in all seriousness, cool your tits. But no, I appreciate you telling me to be wary and everything. I honestly do appreciate it. Once I take care of those Crimson Heads, we can move onward up the staircase. Great breath attack. My god, Rune, you are doing such a terrible job landing hits. I mean, for God's sakes, Raja was cursed with the Ultra Black Wave that was stealing away his soul, and even he's managing to hit. Also, there's Elise. But sure, let's mumble, especially since the rest of our party's gone. What? Where is this? Where is everybody? But just to be on the safe side, I'll drop a save. Right there. There we go. What? Elise? You're here on Recross? Elise? Elise! Hey! Elise! Answer me! Yikes! Elise? Ah, yeah, that's right. That won't work. Let's just Ray Blade our way through this. All it takes is, like, 2-3 good hits, and then this fight's over. Elise! Who's that?
Well, Protector. What a weakling you are. So you wail and lament for something you know just to be an illusion.
An illusion? Is that right? You...
Your hatred. It's quite a show of your force of character. So, would you like to be able to wholly transform those feelings into strength?
Huh?
There's a technique in order to transform emotions of anger and hatred into powers of destruction. Do you want to know about it?
You're supposed to say no.
And this, my friends, is why you say no. Oop, did I say yes? Give me a second.
I see. You say you want to know. If that's the case, show me your mastery of the art with your body!
What?
Don't you understand the true meaning of anger and hatred? It's ridiculous that a fellow like you could consider himself worthy to wield Elcidion!
I may be Chaz, but let's pretend I'm X-Men. Welcome to Die. Yeah, you're pretty much in a forest. You're gonna lose battle if you were to do this. So let's try to do this the correct way, shall we?
Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna replay the voice for the whole sequence because we already know what happens then. Random dialogue here. Random dialogue. Let's talk about this technique. This is random dialogue. Random dialogue here at this point. It's all about random dialogue at this point. Do you want to know about it? I feel like something in the past is something. Nah, I'll pass on that. Don't mess with me.
What is that?
Even if I won using such a power, it would be meaningless in the end. It would only make us the same as the darkness.
I see. You fought that illusion, and yet you haven't lost sight of Alright, I shall trust you with the technique. The forbidden technique. Begin.
My kid. The forbidden technique?
There's nothing to be afraid of. It's necessary to feel anger and hatred for humans to be human.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
There shouldn't be any danger that you will be corrupted by the power of the kid. Just don't forget your true self.
So, yeah, now we have the technique, McGid. Once we look at this, there it is, right after Nazan. Easily the most powerful technique one can use. Though, if memory serves, I think it sucks up quite a lot of technique points, so just be careful with that. Oh yeah, let's give a talk about this. This is it. The final battle. Let's go!
Are you gonna be facing off against Prophalis?
Yep, we might be doing it now. We must face the profound darkness. Yeah, Chaz, let's go and do battle together.
Operational check complete. All systems are fully functional.
So, let's go. I'll protect Algo and drink all I want! Oh, Raza, never change, my friend. Never change. So yeah, now that we have the final technique, now we've pretty much done anything and everything else that we can do. So now it's just a matter of heading straight for the final battle. So over to Motavia we go, and I should probably get a map for the next area.
There is a map of Motavia. I'm on it right now.
Yeah, it's saying the best way to get there is a bit south of Mile from where I'm at. And hopefully it should...
Yeah, the edge is literally right there.
So yeah. And then, let's just... Oh. Duh, it's right there. Before anything else, one last save. I say one last, for all we know, it's probably not it at all. Also, I just realized, there's something I should be doing that I haven't done yet. So, I lied. We're not done, yet, and we are not gonna take on the final boss just yet. Because we got some items to buy right now. And, in that case, some stuff to sell. So, yes, Desolis, let us head there. Alright. So now that the town is no longer sick with the Black Wave, we should probably warp ourselves over to Mies, since they got far more powerful items to sell. Oop. So no, that's not going to help us. What is going to help us is, I believe, this shop. Oh, they do sell soul juice here. Yeah, in that case, let me double check the items real quick. Oh, so Moondew revives people. So what we need are Star and Soul Dews. Since, Soul Dews is basically the same as a Moondew, but it completely heals them. So, 1, 2, 3, 2. 3, 4, and 2 soul. 3, 4, 5, 5.
5.
Because of course, 5. 6, 7, 8. Actually, we won't need the Force Cane. Or the Reflect Robe. Or the Reflect Mail, for that matter, because we already have everything that's necessary. 8, 6. So let's get 2 more Soul Dunes. So we have 8, 8. And say 2 more Stardews, because that could be useful. And then let's see, how many more items do we have? 3 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what's the one dungeon we can go to that can have infinite amount of repair kits. Because once I'm able to get all that, I'd say we should be good to go. Because we have 8 pretty much full heals for everyone, 8 full revives for everyone. We just need 8 repair kits, so that way it can act as full heals and or revives for that. And I'm pretty sure that dungeon was in Motavia.
Where is Prophelis supposed to be?
So let's see.
Because the boss guide I'm looking at has Prophelis in between Selous and Profound Darkness.
Well, there's a reason I'm saying this, because there is a dungeon I'm searching for that should have infinite supply of repair kits.
Also, Miracle apparently affects androids as well.
So, this is purely just for item getting, so forgive me if I'm taking my sweet-ass time with this. So yeah, everyone, feel free to talk amongst yourselves, because I feel like this could take a while. Ah, here we are. Okay. So no, it is right here in Dezolis. Okay, we're looking for a weapon plant. Southwest of Judd. Okay. Now I know where to go. Alright, it's the same place where I got the burst rocket. That actually makes sense. So now let's No. Once again, I chose technique game. Stop saying otherwise. Okay, so what we need is southwest from here, using the ice digger. Yeah, I could care less about those enemies. Okay, so now I am gonna need this area once again. Map. Once it is done loading, I shall have the map for that. Okay, good. So this is what I'm thinking of. Let's see, fastest way to get there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 4, 6. Okay, I know how to get there. So, first things first, head through here. That's section 2. This is a pretty straightforward path here. Oh no, we're going up against servants. If only we had gone up against enemies similar like that early on during one of our side quests. Oh wait, we totally did, so yeah, we're fine. Look at Raja, making up for lost time, even after being taken out like that. See, that's what I call a real trooper there, folks. All those. Not just yet. Not just yet. I figured get rid of item necessities out of the way first, so that way I can worry about that later. But yeah, passed right by it, so let me just get past this screen of enemies, all one of them. That computer unit down there is what we're trying to reach, because that is the infinite spawning repair kits that we need. So in that case, let us do that. We're practically nearly done with this area anyway, once we get to the infinite spawning repair kits. Because we'll immediately warp out and warp back to Tyler afterwards. Go through here, hug the left side. Like going there was completely pointless. Whatever. You got so many baddies over here to take care of. So what's it matter to me? And on here, and then we just need to do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And with that, we have ourselves a full inventory that should help us fully within our quest. So now we'll warp out of the weapons plant and warp ourselves back to the spaceport near Tyler. And we're gonna heal up once we get to that area anyway. So, Motavia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a straight, well, I say straightforward path. Fairly straightforward path moving onward. Land Rover. Since it's pretty much just right there. Alright. Let us set up the macro, because now we have to switch this a bit. First things foremost, Ren will do his barrier. Raja, I know one of his techniques does protection, I believe. And by techniques, I mean skill. So obviously barrier. Blessing, that's the move I'm thinking of. Slash, and of course, I'm never gonna give up on this. I'm never gonna give up on this. Let's see. Saw it earlier. Grand Cross. Which, of course, is a combination of Ephus and Crosscut. But yeah, anyone could easily do that. What we need is the ultimate attack set up here. So we need... And this one is very specific if memory serves. Ah, here we are. Went right past it. Destruction. So what we need is... Yeah, we'll remove that. Someone to cast Debon. Oh, okay, I think I know how it's going to work. Have Riga cast Debon, then Chaz to cast Megid, Rune to use Legion, and finally Ren for his Positron Bolt. And that alone helps us get our ultimate combination move. And as for Raja, I believe... What was it? I think if memory serves, Ataraxia is technique point restoring move. So let me just double check that. Yeah, that's what it is. So if I were to do... Miracle. Memory serves. Yep, that's the one we need. As a safe fire plan. There we go. And I think, for the most part, unless there's something I'm missing, we should be good. So let's just drop another save. For real this time. It's hopefully the last one. And head towards the edge. And apparently, we were inside a screensaver of sorts. So take that for what you will, I suppose. Man, so many split paths. If only there was a way we can go from there, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly simplistic. Probably under E for edge. Yep. So let's see. First off, if we take the straightforward path, we'll reach dead end. So we want to go up. Go here. Blind heads. Well, they're not wrong. Those are heads that as far as I'm aware, don't have eyes, so they are blinded. Holy shit, Raja. Well, you know what? I feel cocky enough. Let's go through this. See, like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. But seriously, I should probably fix this scenario. Rinpa on Rune, and for Raja. You know me! I will take any and all stupid risks here. You should know better, Ben. You should know better. Also, how's it going, Steel? Alright. We're good to go. And that's why we don't take that path. Oh, yeah, don't you worry. I'm gonna get to that very shortly. Also, we have outer beasts here.
Did you already fight Prophalis?
Prophalis. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Probably under boss character.
Yeah.
You mean Rafas?
No. Apparently there's a secret boss called Prophalis.
Let me see. It is not showing up here. Maybe it's under regular enemies. Oh! Oh, it's a fantasy... Oh, it's a reference to Phantasy Star 1. Wow, I have never seen that before. Okay, apparently that's why I've never heard of it. Apparently Prophalis is the war mech of Phantasy Star 4. Yeah. That would greatly explain why I've never heard of Prophalis. I guess if anything, if I run into Prophalis, yay. If not, I guess I'll do a bonus stream sometime later on. But, yeah. Let's see. If we were to go up... From where we are... That would lead to a dead end, so let's just move to the left. And then from here, just move to the left, and we will eventually reach the boss. And Raza gained a level up. Everyone say hi, Raza. Hide and seek. Plus, we got so many Antaraxia that we can easily restore technique points if need be. So, I'd say let's just focus on healing right now. Also, I just realized I could have used the key res for Rika. We'll heal everyone else up and then do one for Rika. There we go. Let's go here, up. Head to the left. Head to the left. Yeah, I, for one, am going to focus on 2 more transitions. Once we get through here, we'll have one screen where we are going down and around from there. Alright, and then once we get to roughly here, there's one last screen transition. So this is going to be the time where I'm going to make sure everyone's all set for this battle. No effect. That's okay. I am perfectly fine with that. And that did not work. I is professional. There's nothing else that needs to be said except I is professional. But here we go. Final battle time. Look, we only need at most 6 miracles. We won't need that other one. Is this the shape the profound darkness has taken? What's happening? It's an emanation of the profound darkness. Anger, hatred, of all that lives. And a great need to destroy. We've got to defeat this thing. This being must not be allowed to come to Algo. The portal is not yet completely open. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity, Chaz. Right. Let's go, everybody.
Runner.
Yes. This is it. Now we determine Algo's future. Our future. This is a 3-phase boss. I remember that much from playing and beating this game at one point.
Here's looking at you, kid.
So, first things first. Let's set up our defenses. There we go. Grand Cross.
Barrier, Debon, Blessing, and Snare. And then attacks with Rune using the Foy.
Oh yeah, I think it's time we give the ultimate technique a shot. Destruction! For 999 damage.
Oh shit. Oh, it's because he already died. I was like, because he already died, so we gotta revive him.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see. Ray Blade. Double Slash. Let's say Ephus. And yeah, we'll keep Raja on heal duty for this battle. And this is exactly why I wanted to stop by the weapons plant, to make sure we were fully stocked on any and all healing items, including repair kits. I'm gonna let this go through one more time, because the last thing I want to do is to set up the ultimate technique, just to realize, yeah, it's not gonna work this time around. Steel, what does your imagination tell you that it is? Like, I honestly want to know, what does your imagination tell you what it is? Oh my god, what's wrong with your face? No, went too soon. Oh well, it healed Rika, so I'm not gonna go too heavy on that. Good use of that ability there, game. Good use of that ability. So glad that you're here to keep me on my toes. Totally useful. Totally.
But let's be real here. Is this freakier or less freakier than Gygus?
Honestly, I've seen worse. I can honestly say I've seen worse. I think this is the one time we'll
and I haven't even played Earthbound
do
because of my
Zinfire.
RPG.
Grand Cross. Alright, Form 1 down. Now comes Form 2. And since I only have one possible, let's save that one for the final form. I'm sure Pan might say otherwise, but I want to save that for the final form.
I'm surprised. Are you using Magid now for this?
Yes, I am using Magid, but of course it is heavily technique point consumption, so I want to make sure I use it sparingly. I mean, I suppose I could show off Magid by itself just one time, since if it really is 30, which we just saw it is, we can afford to use it once and still have enough to use the destruction combination move before we have to use Miracle to fix that. Or, no, Ataraxia. You know what I meant, folks. Just smile and nod. Please, just smile and nod. Yeah, we should be fine. Not bad for an attack by itself. Enough throw gate. So yeah, I think now would be a good time to get our blessing going. Although, just be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we take this as an opportunity to heal ourselves? I get the feeling Rika's probably going to go before anyone else, so let's use a Stardew. I mean, sure, I guess I'll use it once. Light shower. Not sure about Ren. For everyone else, though, it was probably a good thing I used Stardew. So yeah, let's continue on with a full frontal assault on this Boyo Berto. Go for Ephus, and let's go for Nassar. Aww. Damn you, Ren, why'd you have to go in between Rune and Chaz? Now I can't do a Grand Cross. Alright, second form down, so now it's the third and final form. Also, I know it's not the same being, but hi, Mother Brain from Phantasy Star 2. I mean, seriously, all it takes is one look at that, and I immediately think it's Mother Brain from Phantasy Star 2. But yeah, now would be a good time to bring this back up. Destruction! Oh. And now it too knows how to use Magid. So, yeah, let's, not fuck around with this boss. So we'll say, that, Ray Blade, double slash, Legion, and Miracle. Ah, we might have trouble here. We might have trouble here. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. I can assure you. Let's do a Soldu on Raja. Bye, Ren! Okay, Soldu on Rika. And Repair Kit on Ren.
Fine.
Another Magid. This is fine.
This is fine.
Exactly, this is fine. Let's say Stardew just to be on the safe side, and Soldew. Let's see, just be on the safe side. Soldew, Chaz, Stardew, and Soldew. It's okay, come next turn, I'll be sure to rebuff myself. Oh, actually, if you're still alive, actually, no, you gotta use the barrier. In that case, we'll have you use Ray Blade. You use a repair kit. No, better yet, you use the Bond. You use the repair kit, and then just be on the safe side, Miracle. What'd I tell you? This is fine. So now, all that's left is to use my strongest attacks possible. And hopefully, not get butt-fucked in the process.
Or else you will die.
Indeed. Nassar, just be on the safe side. And a good thing, too! And for you, recover. So I get the feeling it's gonna do Magid, Magid, one attack, Magid, Magid, and so on and so forth. So in that case, let us do Ataraxia. Evil Eye. Oh no! Jazz has been put to sleep! Which now I'm
However, will we wake him?
trying to remember what was... Wait, was it Sonner? Let me see. Oh, it's Aros that awoke them. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Just double slash. I know you have a... No, Mouse, I did not want to bring up the weather. Why are you showing this up on the side? There, go away. I don't know why updating my laptop suddenly decided, yeah, we definitely need to show you the weather. It's super important. No, it's not.
Oh, it's you! Hi! Go away!
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up in a nutshell.
It was our destiny to...
I didn't want to actually play that. Fuck.
Alright, so now I think I understand its pattern here. Keyword being think. I could always screw this up accordingly.
Banned from Twitch.
Banned from Twitch!
I think he saw the fact that she's basically this form is basically nude.
Practically.
Rank Pro.
Alright, this would be a good time to use recovery. Another attack of that sort. Switch it up with Tondal and another Isar. Oh no, that did nothing!
It's almost like Evil Eye probably doesn't work against mechanical beings.
Yes, almost. It's probably not going to work, but we'll try it anyway, and an SR. Yep, didn't think it was going to work. Worth a shot, though. Also, apparently my early assumption of what it was and was not going to do is not coming to fruition here. But that's okay. Because I bet you anything, now is the one time Miracle's going to come into play here. Because I bet you anything, either I kill this Profound Darkness, or it's going to do Magid on us all, or not. I is professional.
Present. Oh, no, someone. Oh, I is professional. Well, in that case.
Yes. Professional. Grumble. Ronald McDonald. Grumble. Yeah, let's just do another Nassar. That way, I'm pretty sure this is the last double slash that Rika has, so she can always move on to using Stardew to heal everyone while Raja restores everyone's technique points.
A good thing too, because Raja's down to 48 HP.
Oh, still has one more. Well, whatever. I already said I was going to do this approach, so let's do that. Ah! Someone's playing dirty. Someone's playing really dirty. This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
Well, it's the last Soldu I've got, so better make this count. Owie. Gotta try and push damage at this point. Yep, this is really the only other answer I could think of.
We must revive Raja.
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah, we must. Because as far as I'm aware, we still have plenty of star dues. Thank you. Now, Rune, if you could be so kind as to use it. Thank you. Can't use that.
Oh, because you don't have the item, right? You ran out.
That's okay. I can still find a way how to get through this. Another barrier.
What does it mean when it's
Yeah.
or when the text is orange? Does that just mean that the character that's supposed to use it isn't in the party?
One of the members who can use the technique isn't allowed to do so because they're either out of technique points or ran out of times they can use it via skills.
Because I'd seen that yesterday and I was like, what does that mean?
Ask me what it means! Ask me what it means! Bring up defenses.
You would pick the box. Let us see
There we
what is
go.
inside the box.
And I'm pretty sure Chaz, unless lucky. No, he's dead.
Nothing. Stupid. You're so stupid.
Again, this is fine.
I'm not gonna play it a third time. Because that's when it start. Because that's when I feel it's gonna start getting annoying if I keep playing it every single time. Despite the fact that I play stuff over and over all the time, I still have my limits.
Good, you did the attack first, so now I can revive Chaz and still be able to Nassar everyone. Good. Like I said, this is fine. Probably means nothing, but I'll do Nawat just to show it off, because why the hell not?
Hey, I can see it again for the rest of the game, so...
That's true. Like I said, Pan, everything is
Wow!
fine. Final boss is dead.
Wow! The final blow delivered with no what. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing.
And it only just realized it was death by Nawat. Because of course it was. What's going on? The force holding this dimensional hole open is gone.
I sense a time warp. Getting bigger. Danger. Danger.
And yeah, it's all on Max, so there's nothing I can do about that. So what are we supposed to do? What the? The Elsteon. It's protecting us. It's beautiful. Thank you all. It's over. Huh, Chaz? Yeah. It's finally over. We were able to keep Algo safe.
Departure preparations are complete.
Well, I guess we'll head back to the Solus. We'll get a ride with Ren. Still, it was quite a fun journey, Chaz. The likes of which I haven't had in quite a long time. Yeah, that was the phrase I was going to say. You know, you should come visit the Solus every once in a while. Ah, that's not possible. They don't have a spaceship. And besides, flapping their arms won't get them too far either. Oh, Raja, never change. So, I guess it's really goodbye, huh, Chaz? Ah, what a pity. You won't be able to enjoy my wit anymore. I second that notion, Raja. I will go to Ceylon to assist my master Ren. Goodbye, Chaz. Eventually, the time will come when both my master and I will become unnecessary to Algo. But until that time, I will work to complete my duties.
After I take everybody to the Solus, I will return to the law. I guess you'll need the support of the system a little longer.
While longer, but close enough, close enough. Hey, Ren, where's Rika?
She's already gone to the land. Pardon must be difficult for her.
I see.
Goodbye, Chaz. Stay well. I believe we will meet again.
As far as I'm aware, this is the last time we see them. I mean, if someone who's a huge expert on the Phantasy Star timeline, please feel free to correct me otherwise.
Rika, we are leaving.
Yeah. They're gone. Ren,
The road you choose will probably be painful. And difficult. You are our hope. You must be strong and live hard.
yes. Ren, thank you. Well, I've got to get back to Tanoe. Chaz, thanks for everything, man. I feel that I've learned a lot from this trip. Thanks. I'm returning back to the academy. After all this, I've become disgusted, mainly with all of you, but in some cases, with, some of the people there. However, I'll just have to transform those feelings into inner... I'm trying to think, what was that term again? Inner strength. Farewell, Chaz. I will always be proud that I fought beside you. Well, Chaz, I guess it's goodbye. Even though the battle against the Ultimate Fiend is finally over, well, it turns out my mission as Lutz must continue. You see, can't just watch over Desolis or Motavia, but all of Algo, and I'm still lacking in training and experience. That's why I must continue to improve myself. Who knows? Maybe even eventually pass it on to the next lights. So we won't ever meet again? Probably not. You silly. Don't cry. You can now live on without me or anyone else's help. Rika! Jazz! Rika! And she did what could probably be one of the stupidest things. Rika! Chaz. So long, Chaz. Take care. Rune. Goodbye, my friend. And thank you. The long battle is over. We were able to free ourselves from the terrible curse of yore. To the souls of those who had sacrificed their lives for all of Algo, sleep in peace. From person to person. From age to age. As long as memories last. We will not forget the sacrifices that have been made. The eons-old struggle between light and dark has ended, and now the curtain rises towards a new age. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the entirety of the Phantasy Star Saga from the original game on the Sega Master System all the way up to 4 for the Sega Genesis. Not gonna lie, it's been quite the experience, but I do feel kind of empty inside. I don't know if it's because of all the experiences and hardships that I've went through playing these games again, and for the first 3, not necessarily this one because I have beaten this one before, for beating Phantasy Stars 1, 2, and 3 for the first time, it was quite the experience. But then again, it's probably all the bullshit banter. Ban and the others were able to get me through this journey that I am probably going to miss the most about playing these games. Though I have fully beaten and completed 1, 2, well, just 1 and 2, there's still some stuff I gotta do in 3, and apparently a secret hidden boss fight in this one. I don't think it's safe to say we're technically done with this game series yet. But again, they are going to be bonus streams, then I'll find an appropriate time to tackle them when I feel like it. But for now, I'm ready to put a close to the Phantasy Star series, so that way we can move on to bigger and brighter futures along the way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this theme play out through. Then afterwards, I am going to take a quick bathroom break, maybe even grab a quick snack or two because it is lunchtime. And if anyone feels the need to grab a snack as well or stretch their legs, this would be the best time to do so. And then when we come back, the original plan for today, a perfectly normal Pokemon Red stream. So thank you all for watching, thank you for playing, and we shall see you in a bit, folks.